Sir Keir Starmer resigned on Monday, and the heavens did not fall. Yes, the British Prime Minister announced his resignation on Monday because he has lost public trusts and he has lost trust of his party member to lead the party. They did horribly at the last election, and since then, members of his own party have been calling for his resignation as he can no longer sail the ship of the party or the country. And he listened and he's resigned peacefully without any drama. This can happen in Nigeria. We can change the system. We can change this idea of building strong men rather than building strong institutions. The love of country, the love of the people, the empathy, the sympathy of the people they live, it's all about the citizens, it's all about the country, it is all about the rule of law. We can begin to institutionalize this kind of values into the Nigerian political system. President Bola Tinubu, you can borrow a leaf from Sir Keir Starmer. 10 years, 7 prime ministers. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, as long as the country is progressing, as long as citizens are happy. It doesn't matter. It's not about party. It's not about tribe. It's not about religion. It is about who can do the job. Baba, you cannot do the job. You know in your God-given conscience that you cannot do the job. You are not the kind of leader Nigeria needs at this point in time. The ship is overloaded with various, diverse burdens. You are not the one for the job. Yes, you've been there for almost 4 years, but you just have to leave. I don't know what else to say. You can't. You haven't done anything to save the situation. I hate it when people begin to say, but he was not the one that created them. Why did they vote him in? As they are claiming that he won the election. So why did they vote him in if he was just going to go there just because Emilio Kon? You are go there to solve the problem you said the other leaders could not solve. So how can you get there now and just be flying all over the world, spending money, borrowing money, while the problems are mounting and citizens are crying, they are groaning under heavy burden, and you can do nothing about it? And you are talking about another 4 years? Hell no, sir. Hell no. You are not coming back. You are not coming back. We must change the system. We must begin to address how this country is run. We don't always have to wait for 4 years to kick out a bad leadership. We don't have to. All that needs to change. And I see that God is giving us a second chance or another chance. We've had so many chances in Nigeria. We have failed God, and we are failing ourselves and our children every day. Children are still in captivity in Oyo, in a forest where we don't know, with the youngest being 2 years old. And Nigeria is just moving on. Children are being held in captivity in Borno. Men, women, pregnant women are being held in captivity in different parts of Nigeria. Some are being killed because their family cannot afford the ransom. And where they have even afforded the ransom, people are still being killed. There are people displaced in their own country where they were born into. There are people internally displaced in Nigeria. These are such shameful things that is ongoing, and we cannot continue like this. Things cannot just continue like this. Things need to change. We need to change the culture. We need to, change our mindsets. We need to renew our mindset with the kind of people we elect as leaders. We must stop this idea of building a powerful person. One person will become so powerful that all they need to do is just keep wielding money, wielding cash, and destroying the system. And a few people benefiting from that system will keep singing the praises of just one man. No wonder Hitler was able to do all those things he did those days. But it will not continue. It will not stand. It will not continue to happen. We beg you, we beg of you that brace it up. Everything you need to do to get your PVC ready to vote in the next election, please get it. Nigeria must be free. Nigeria can be free. It all depends on you and me as citizens. It all depends on us. Nigeria cannot go on like this. We are too many. There is nowhere we can run to if the chips are down now. We are too numerous. Which one country can contain, even if 50 million Nigerians decide now to move out of Nigeria, to run en masse, which one country is able to contain you, to take us all? So please, Peter Obi is the one we are rooting for to change the system. He will change the system. He can change the system. He's done it before in Anambra State. Go and verify. Go and read about it. What he did to crush the insecurities that once held the whole residents of Anambra State in captivity, in terror, and in fear. Thank you very much as you take the time to brace all the inconvenience to get your PVC to vote, and the place we are putting our vote, all of us, is to Peter Obi. I'm not announcing platforms yet because I don't know. I don't know the political party yet until everything is set. But bear in your mind that we need someone that has not eaten the king's meat. You know what the king's meat in the book is in the book of Daniel? The king's meat is corruption. The king's meat in Nigeria is corruption. People who have eaten corruption and their whole life is stained, is dirty, is stinking. We want to break that cycle. That cycle. You know, I told you about Jude Bella the other day and his channel. If you watch the series he's been doing on Nigeria since independence, you will realize that it is the same set of people that have been going around. We've been recycling them. They all have had a part to play one way or the other in the Nigerian leadership. Go and follow Jude Bella and you will understand what I'm trying to say. So this Peter Obi is the only one that has never been mentioned in this chain of evil leadership in Nigeria. So please bear in mind that we want a new Nigeria. And if we want a new Nigeria, which is possible, we cannot continue to put new wine into old wineskin. Because the result is what we are seeing now. It will burst. It will destroy the wineskin. It will waste the wine. So please let us put new wine into new wineskin. Peter Obi is the new wineskin for 2027 and for the next 4 years. Hallelujah, somebody. Anyway, that is not the reason I made this video today. But we just have to talk about this thing sometimes. So, have you been dreaming about going on a cruise, but you think, my gosh, that must be very, very expensive? It has only remained in your dream, it has only remained in your mind, it has only remained in your fantasy. I was once like you. But now it has become a reality. Yes, it has become a reality. So I'm going on the cruise shortly, and I want to bring you all with me on this trip. So I will be documenting my experience on this Virgin cruise. It's called the Valiant Lady Boat. So boats, sorry. So it's called the Valiant Lady Boat, and I will be documenting from the booking to the boarding, the interiors of the ship, the food, the entertainment, every single country where we will be docking. I will be showing you everything you need to see. So if you are interested or you would like to see or know more, please run and subscribe quite quick. Also, subscribe to my channel. Is Yemo Cool on YouTube. I'm not really a TikTok person. I do post there, here and there, but all of the details you will need will be on my YouTube channel, which is Yemoko. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following me on that trip, and I will not disappoint. Thank you for listening.